Okay, let's go on. Who is your favorite celebrity in your country?
Well, my favorite celebrity is Babar Azam because I love to watch cricket, and he is the most popular batsman in Pakistan right now.
All right,
That's
so
why I love Babar Azam.
excellent. It's good. Let's go on. What kind of famous people do you often see in the news?
Well, because I like cricket, I like to read newspapers. I like to read articles about cricket. I love to watch stats of the batsmen, stats of the bowlers, and I love to. I have keen interest in cricket, so that's why I love to.
Wrong answer, irrelevant answer. What kind of famous people do you often see in the news? Well, most of the time we see politicians in the news. Whenever we turn to any news channel, we see politicians. Secondly, we see heads of states like Prime Minister, President, Chief Minister, and some more people like that. And sometimes there are people from film industry. So I think these peoples mostly make the headlines. Something like this, okay? Every answer should not be about cricket and Babar Azam and this and that. Okay, so try to deal with every question differently. Otherwise, you will repeat the same ideas, same words, and examiner will come to know that he knows thirsty crow only. But you have to tell the examiner, I know thirsty crow, I know greedy dog, I know honesty is the best policy also. Okay, so try to elaborate further. Now let's go on. Do you pay attention to famous people in the news?
Yes, I pay attention to the famous people. Nowadays, we know Imran Khan is arrested, and there's a lot of talk on media, on social media, like on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well. So there's a lot of things to talk about on this. Uh, l-
Okay, this should be conclusion, right? You know what you do? You start your answer and then you go somewhere else, right? You're planning to go to Mall Road and you go to Bedia Road. So you need to follow that, right? For example, do you pay attention to famous people in the news? Yes, I do sometimes. It depends. If the famous person is my favorite, then I pay attention. Otherwise, I don't pay a lot of attention. On the other hand, I don't watch news quite a lot. So it's hard for me to pay attention. But yes, as I told you, I like some sportsmen. So I pay attention to them on the media. That's it, okay? Let's go on. Would you like to become a famous person in the future?
Yes, definitely. I would like to be a famous person in future because I am a mechanical engineer. I want to develop something which can be helpful for the human beings. So I am also working on it. So I would like to be a famous person.
Okay, so try to use a variety of words. For example, I would like to become a famous person. I would like to come in the media. I would really want that people know me. I want to become a celebrity. Use a variety of words and you'll get good bench score. And conclude your answer and focus the question. Okay, yeah. You have one answer that should fit everywhere. Don't do that, okay? Next one, please. Okay, what is your favorite mode of transportation?
And there are lots of modes of transport in the Lahore city, but my favorite mode of transport is bus because bus are the buses are very accessible for me and are near to my hometown. That is
Okay.
why I
All right. Are you married?
know I am single.
Then talk loudly. Talk confidently. You're
Okay.
not married, okay? You're talking like married people.
Okay.
Yeah, be confident. Talk
Okay.
frankly, openly, right? And enjoy this conversation with the examiner. Now, let's go on. What is the most popular means of transportation in your hometown?
In my hometown, the most famous is a metro
Most
bus.
popular, not famous.
Most popular is metro bus service because it is very cheap and very accessible. And in the previous year, free they put the services free for the students. That's why it is very popular.
Okay, so you can use the word like you said, it is cheap. Instead of cheap, you can use the word affordable, economical. These are good words. Cheap is low vocabulary. Economical, affordable, that is good vocabulary. Let's go on. Do you prefer to use public transport or your personal vehicle?
Uh, I most of the time I use my personal vehicle, which is bike, and in Lahore, due to lots of traffic, I use bike, and because in a lot of hurry, I use it.
Okay. Do you think people will drive more in the future?
No, because of some issues like global warming, government try to reduce vehicles, so maybe people use public transport.
People will use public transport and they will not drive more. Conclude your answer, okay? All right, that's fine, but you need a lot of practice, okay? Next one, please. Do you go for a walk or a run in the morning or evening?
Yes, I go. In the past, mostly I used to go for a morning jogging because it refreshes you for the whole day. But nowadays, I'm just being lazy and being myself.
Okay, so try to speak actively, energetically, conclude your answer confidently. You need to finish it, okay? Now, let's go on. Where do you usually go for jogging or running?
There's a park right next to my house, so there's a really great park. Uh, I usually go there, but sometimes my father wants to go with me too, so we go to another park.
Okay, with father, you go to another park.
Because
Alone, you go to another park. Huh? All right, all right.
basically my father uses the gym equipment,
Okay.
so the other park has that equipment.
I'm
So
sure it's the gym equipment or someone else, huh? Anyways, let's go on. Okay, do you prefer to go for a walk or run in the morning or in the evening?
I will prefer in the morning because it refreshes you for the whole day. In the night, you are already tired by the hustle of your daily routine. So I would prefer to go in the
Okay,
morning.
you need to focus your fluency as well. Your answer is coming in installments. So you need
Okay.
to give answer in one go. Okay,
Sure.
let's go on. Do you go for jogging or do you go to the park alone or with someone?
As I mentioned, I sometimes go with my father, but mostly I go alone. And to be honest, I like it with my father because it's I have someone to talk with
Good,
and
good. Or you
share
can
my.
say from home I go alone,
Yes.
but when I reach there, then I join some other fellows, class fellows. Yeah, all right. Be positive about it. Okay, listen. Your
Be
answers are
honest.
short, and you are taking some pauses, so you need practice. Your English is good. Your understanding of the questions, that is also good, but because of lack of practice, you do not produce your answers in one go. So you need to practice that.
Sure, sure.
Thank you. Okay, let's start. Do you like chatting with your friends?
Yes, I like chicken, my friends.
Yeah, chatting like talking, gossiping, and all that. Yes. Come on, speak a little more. Yes, I like chatting with my
And
friends.
yes, I like chatting with my friends. I chat some discussion
Good.
about something.
Okay, good, very good. Speak more. Come on, explain. Whenever I meet with my friends, we talk about different things. My friends like sports very much, so we talk about football. So whenever I meet my friends, we discuss various things. Okay? Something like that. What is your favorite color and why?
My favorite color is black. Uh, uh, it's a traditional color also in my country. That as I like.
Okay, that's good. Let's go on. What do you do in your free time?
I always do in my free time listening some music, some
I listen to motivational talks in my free time. Okay? All right, so you'll have to speak. Okay? Just try to speak more, practice more, you'll be okay.
Okay.
And try to overcome this hesitation, right? All right, thank you. Let's go on.